So we've already kind of heard how it's very difficult to make a piece of footwear that acts like your foot, and it's also very difficult for a footwear company to make enough sizes so that a piece of footwear is made exactly for your foot. We know that most of the mechanics happen in the heel, and we know that most footwear sizing is based around the length of the foot as well as the width of the forefoot. So this is why Stable 26 was created. The name Stable 26 comes from the fact that there's 26 bones in the foot, and our challenge is to make them stable. What we believe in at Stable 26 is that fit is the ultimate thing that we're striving for with respect to footwear. If a piece of footwear doesn't fit, not only does your foot not perform most efficiently, but then your footwear doesn't perform, and that affects ultimate performance. I tend to use performance a lot, but we're talking about a very mechanical situation with biomechanics that are very complex, and billions of dollars spent on footwear every year. So how does Stable 26 bridge the gap between fit and performance and function of the foot? Well, essentially, because we've just talked about how the fact that the rear foot is very, very important with respect to how the foot functions, is we have provided a solution that allows each individual, whether you're going out for a walk, whether you play in the NHL, or whether you're a professional skier, the big thing is that we need enough options to allow each individual, or allow the salesperson, to actually be able to custom fit your product, your footwear, right to your foot. The other thing we really need to do is, we talked about the liners changing over time. It's really, really important. If the liners change over time, that means fit is going to change over time. So we need enough options to be able to make sure that we can optimize fit over time, something that we're calling dynamic boot fitting. If fit is very important at point of purchase, why isn't it important in month 4 and month 6 and month 12 and month 60? So it doesn't matter whether you have a brand new pair of skates or a 5-year-old pair of skates. The purpose behind it is we need to make sure that it fits appropriately for performance, for comfort, and for the prevention and management of injury. So essentially what happens is each pair of Stable 26 socks obviously comes with socks. The socks have pockets that are laminated on it that correlate to the position anatomically of your subtalar joint in your heel. We're going to use the term subtalar joint. Essentially what we mean is, we mean the heel, okay, the rear foot, the back of the foot where all the mechanics happen. Each pair of socks comes with multiple thicknesses of silicone that allow you to custom fit your footwear to you. It's amazing how many people feel as though their footwear fits, when in essence there's negative space all around there. Negative space is defined as space that doesn't contribute to normal optimal mechanics of the foot. We talk about footwear, what we see a lot is the fact that because this shoe might not be exactly the size and shape of your foot, we find that the foot ends up moving independently of the footwear. In places where there's boots, that movement inside is very, very detrimental to the function or performance of that movement. And it's a huge contributor to injury. So essentially what our goal is to provide the end user, provide the athlete, provide the weekend warrior with a better level of connection, or more intimate level of connection between their foot and their footwear.